All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here, of course, for HunterxHunter, episode 66. And Killua has left the island.
He has. Yeah, now it's just gone.
Gone and Bisky. And I'm looking forward to some good training stuff.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
I want more of the adventure, and I want some good one-on-one conversations between
That's
the
what
two
I'm
of
looking
them.
forward to the most, yeah. Because Bisky hasn't really had too many one-on-one conversations
That's
with
true.
people.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to those deep parts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fandom troop are incoming through the main door.
Yep. Through the main gate.
However that's going to work. I know they have games.
Yeah, they have
but
a
they
copy
have
of the
rings?
game.
It could be interesting.
That is an excellent question.
Yeah, I guess they'll find their way in
somehow. They always find their way.
Yeah, for sure. I don't really have anything else to say before this episode, so without further ado, let's get into it. All right, guys, we're going to start the episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Ah, yes. He's doing the hunter exam.
Oh, but that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
They're starting it with Killua. I did not expect that.
Yeah, me neither. But I think it's just kind of as a recap thing to remind us where he's at, you know.
Sure. That's right, because they change up how the hunter exam is done like every year. So
right.
Yeah. 12/19.
All right.
Wow. Okay. And skip this.
And we are actually able to...
No, that's the ending.
Oh, that's the ending? Right, you're right. You're right.
Da ba 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 da 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 da.
We got a message from our mods that we'll be able to watch the ending now. We should have been able to watch it an episode or two ago, but it's all good.
And then the opening we can watch on...
episode 69, I think?
Yeah.
You just try again. Da 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 da.
You just go. Fly away.
Fly away, yeah. I don't know. Whatever.
We pay attention to this opening.
Yeah, for sure. It's not like it's been the same song like
the entire
show.
Yeah.
If anything, it's kind of funny that they've gotten away with doing the same song throughout the whole show because they do little minor audio level changes and
or like visual
changes. But I'm talking about when they even use it in the show. They'll do like a different type of instrument version, like an a cappella version.
Sure, or the like acoustic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.
Cool. We're still with Killua.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Is this going to be a Killua-centric episode?
That'd be fun.
That would be awesome.
Oh my gosh,
still
again. He's like, this guy again. Hey, these three.
Hey.
Yeah.
We've gotten stronger.
Okay. He's like, okay. Oh.
That's right, because there can be new examiners each year. It's a lot more than the previous year.
Yeah. Hey, she's here. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. The guy that they did the scams with.
Yes.
Sidestepping.
What?
Whoa.
Culling. They're like, okay, there's too many people in here. Killua's like, great.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
The exam should be
That's
like this.
so efficient.
Yeah, Killua's just...
I think Killua's just taking them all.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh my gosh. Holy crap.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
He's really wanting to go through it quickly.
Yeah. Holy crap. Is that even fair?
Will they even allow that?
We'll see.
Only applicant.
That took an hour and a half. He's got a bag of all the...
He's an overachiever.
Oh my gosh.
Is there going to be a second stage?
No!
Yeah.
Nice. Denizen of the darkness.
It is helpful, though, that like people like Hisoka and Illumi weren't there, though.
Right. That pose was like a JoJo pose.
It totally
That was
like
amazing. One. And he's already back.
Oh, okay.
Sweet. All right,
they psyched
awesome.
us out with that whole splitting the party thing.
Haha. Mmm.
Yeah, they got
like
a
the
lot.
collection.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What does it do? Oh.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah.
You could talk to the Phantom Troop. Or is it only someone you've met in the game before?
I think it's someone they talk to in the game. Or maybe not. Who? Crollo? Whoa!
Wait.
She's like, what's going on?
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Stop ignoring me! Oh, dang. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay, what does that mean? Oh, that's right.
Wait, seriously?
Dang.
But
wait, the guy that had the creature that ate the Nen bomb. Maybe that did it.
no, I don't think so. I mean, maybe. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Genius.
All right. I like it.
Well played, Crollo.
Nice.
So they're going to be looking for the way to fix Crollo.
Nen
Okay.
Exorcist.
I like it. Yes!
Yeah!
Yes! Our boy is here!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no way. Okay. Yeah,
Sure.
that is true. Cool. He's doing his own thing.
Uh-huh. I love it.
Bye.
Yeah. Peace.
Oh, this just got so much more interesting.
The boss hired Hisoka because... Gotcha. I love it because, yeah,
Yes.
that fits with Hisoka's, like, motivations. And he's not actually a member of the Phantom Troop.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Okay.
Right.
Cool.
Yep.
But they're still not in the know that that's not. Well, they kind of guess that it's not
right.
Crollo, but
yeah,
but they don't know who it is. Who's this? Oh, it's the mob boss, the dad.
Mm-hmm. Because Neon can't tell the future.
Yeah. Yeah. Holy crap. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Because Crollo stole it. Yep. Dang. Holy crap. Yeah. Well, that's Kurapika for you.
So it doesn't have to be someone that you met inside the game, because Gon never crossed the paths with Hisoka in the game.
Right. But that's also because the game isn't just a game.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
It's a real place, yes.
I mean, they could probably still make it that way if they wanted, but...
Well, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit it really hard.
Did that work?
Did it work? Yeah.
Oh. Lots of bugs. Oh, it's a very specific bug. Okay.
3 of them. Nice.
So that was his weaker punch.
Exactly.
Right. He's doing all these mini quests.
Yeah.
The guard was a wreck F. The monthly contest? Is this the rock, paper, scissors contest? Cool.
Nice.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! How many times can it be used?
Yeah.
Cool.
Technically, it's the limited uses is transforming it from a card to an item.
Yeah.
So he could just wear it forever.
Nice.
Wow. Exactly.
Yeah. 100% it's Hisoka.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
No. Oh, right.
Ah.
He wants the paladin's necklace.
People are trying to draw a bunch of people that have good cards into one place, possibly to take them out.
Yep. Yeah.
Whoa.
Dang. Okay. Whole lot of people all moving around now.
Yeah.
Whoa, SS3, SS8, and SS10. Holy crap.
I think that's the number of uses.
Well, I know, but there are only 10 SS cards, and he's giving 3 of them.
No, 1 SS and 2 S cards.
Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, something doesn't add up. Yeah. Interesting. So they farmed that to the point where no one else can really get it.
But why are they showing these trades at the same time? So, are those guys actually working with Sergera or whatever?
Yeah, you never know. Kind of disappointed. Cool. All right, arcade. I mean, gambling.
Can't exactly
but
train for that.
Yeah.
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 What does it cost to try though? Because if that gives you a super rare card, then
Dice. Natural one.
Wow.
What? Okay.
But
okay. Yeah.
yeah,
It's like that deck of cards in D&D. Oh, what?
and it looked like he had.
He
a
had
die.
the dice right next to him.
Well, go get that
natural
die.
one. Okay, that's balanced.
Yeah.
Keeps it from getting out of hand.
Oh no way!
Oh, that's so messed up.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh. But wouldn't it just be good luck for him? It wouldn't be good luck for them.
Right. Good. You're safe.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're using people to go get them stuff. Wow. Oh, dang.
Wow.
That's so messed up. Oh.
I love that it's a D20 though.
Yeah, same. Dang. He slipped it. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if you could, like, roll it a specific way so that it's less likely to, you know, get the bad luck.
Dang. No. Killua. Killua, you're getting addicted. No, no. Thank you. Thank you, Bisky.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Uh-huh.
He's actually unconscious.
Yeah. That was a nice little, like, life lesson they threw in there, you know.
Oh, boy. I'm,
Okay. Wait, they said the story's reaching its climax. So
yeah. I think it's the converging of all these forces and stuff. Now we get to
right.
finally watch the ED.
Yes.
I think they didn't want us to watch
inaccurate.
it because of Bisky and
Well, no.
potentially
No,
her being in their group.
No, clearly it's because of the inaccuracy of her having two pigtails or ponytails.
Oh,
that. Wait.
okay. Yeah. It's the training, yeah.
Gotcha. A yo-yo. Okay.
Probably some in-game items or something.
Yeah. Who is that picture of?
The woman?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Good question.
Hey, there we go. All right, I like it.
Awesome. The Greed Island tutorial.
Ah, yes.
You learn about some new cards. Lottery.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
Gotcha.
all right.
Okay. Uh-oh. Ooh.
That was cool. We got to
Yeah.
see items being used in combination with each other.
Yes, and we also got to see the Phantom Troop with Hisoka.
Yes.
And the whole
yeah.
thing with Crollo.
Mhm.
And
Yep,
now there's
yep.
all these parts, and they seem to all have a lot more cohesion.
Yes.
In that all these pieces that they've been bringing up along the arc of this part of the
Yeah,
story.
it's starting to make sense, like
Starting
how
to
they
make
fit
sense.
together. Yeah,
Exactly.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
The thing with Hisoka, I was actually wondering about that because I was like, we
Right.
haven't seen Hisoka in a while, and they didn't really give him like a clear like there was the ending of okay, I can't fight Crollo because he doesn't have Nen,
Right.
but they didn't really resolve what he was going to do next. They just sort of left it ambiguous. They didn't really cover it.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, this is what he's been up to this whole time.
Yeah.
Cool. They talked after everyone left.
Yes.
Like
Yes. And this whole bit also with Crollo in particular kind of makes me chuckle a little bit inside because one, his power is dangerous.
Yes.
It has terrifying implications.
Yeah.
So the fact that it was sealed by Kurapika is awesome, but it's probably going to get released at some point.
Which is like, okay, that's going to be
But also there are all those other people who are trying to tell us, like, no, it's steal, not copy. It's steal, not copy.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until this episode that was relevant.
Yeah.
So, yeah, guys, every once in a while, like...
It's okay if we don't know
It's okay if we don't know things, yeah.
Because the show will probably bring it up later. But
anyway.
But that, since they told us about that, I was waiting for something like this to happen because... everything is based around Neon being able to predict the future, and now that she can't, what does he do? I'm kind of surprised Kurapika is still working for him.
Yeah, I think Kurapika has, like, some kind of a contract. And then once the contract's up, he's no longer...
Or maybe he's just trying to be nice, because it's like, he lost so many people.
So much, too.
Yeah.
And not only the people, but, like, his entire empire is going to come crumbling down.
Yep.
So...
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. One person's Nen ability being removed from existence.
Single point of failure. They suck.
A whole lot. Well, yes, not only that the fact that his whole thing was built on a single point of failure, the fact that one person's Nen can have so much of a dramatic influence on other people's lives is pretty crazy.
It is.
And that's the one thing I've been thinking about with this whole Greed Island arc is we're finally getting a sort of singular antagonist in the Bomber. But the one thing that HunterxHunter has never really gotten into fully is the true singular antagonist. There's always a myriad of foes or dangers, and it makes it feel like a lot like an adventure, right?
Right, yeah.
But I would love to see at some point a more singular antagonist of sorts. Okay. And that's why is something to bring up, in that if you have someone's Nen on the neutral kind of mid-tier, like middle ground, like third faction kind of thing, like Neon removed, and it means a lot for her father's life.
Yeah.
What happens when like a really good Nen user on the good guy's side like dies or something?
Well,
like that,
it'd be like if Krollo
if
Netero ever died.
Yes, or like if on the antagonistic side we had someone extremely powerful actually like messing around with things and their influence on other people's lives and stuff. I really feel like Krollo is one of those people that it's a good thing he's a part of the Phantom Troop and he has his ideals, even though he's so young and stuff, because if he was ever antagonistic towards, people in general, like, he was an actual ever-present threat beyond just being, a member of a rogue kind of amoral group, but they're not really they're not seeking to just destroy
the
this
world
nation or
and
something.
Burn everything to the ground.
Yeah, I like that there's no real black and white characters in HunterxHunter.
Yes,
but
that's helpful.
I almost think showing something like that on the good guy's side or the bad guy's side, essentially, even though there's no good guys and bad guys, would be cool. Just something to bring up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what happens with Hisoka.
Because Hisoka being in the mix makes it so interesting.
Because they brought him in. They had him talk to the Phantom Troop, and then they had him just disappear. We don't know what he's up to, and he hasn't he hasn't seen Gon yet or anything like that. So, what is going to happen? Because I get the feeling he's also trying to help Krollo get his Nen back so that he can fight him. But he's probably got some other motives in there too.
Well, yes, he wants to fight him. The Phantom Troop doesn't want to fight him.
Right.
They just want to get their leader back into tip-top shape.
So maybe Hisoka is trying to beat the Phantom Troop to whatever it is that will restore Krollo's Nen so that he can get out of there, return to Krollo, and be like, okay, before the Phantom Troop comes back.
Let's fight.
Yeah, let's fight.
I think even if the Phantom Troop came back and said, no, we want to kill him, Krollo would be like, nah, it's all good. I'm going to kill him before this fight's over anyway. So, no need to worry.
I could see that happening, maybe, but if that happens, then Krollo would have to be so far beyond Hisoka that it's no contest, and I hope that wouldn't happen because
I think they would
Hisoka's
both
clever and tricky.
I think they would both be putting their lives on the line in a real fight. Because I think that with the knowledge that Krollo has this many,
techniques?
Well, he has a lot of techniques, but we don't know what his techniques are. That's what makes him dangerous. But his actual stealing... ability, his ability to take techniques and stuff. I think that's almost no threat to Hisoka.
No, because Hisoka probably knows. Well, he might not know the conditions, but I'm guessing he probably knows some of the conditions.
I'm sure that Hisoka is also just smart enough to not be caught by that.
Right.
What I think what would happen is that Chrollo would pull out an ace up his sleeve, so to speak.
Exactly. Maybe something that he stole from Silva, like back in the day. You know, maybe that was something.
Point is, I would really love to see Chrollo versus Hisoka.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, the fact that they brought that up this episode means it's going to happen at some point. It's just a question of when.
I certainly hope so. Yeah.
When for the Nen battle?
Yes.
With Gon and Killua being back together, because, by the way, Killua just decided, I'll eliminate all 1,490 or something.
Yeah, because why not? Like, they gave an advantageous, start to it, and he's like, you know what? I don't really want to go through this whole thing again, so I'll just take them all out. That'll be way easier for everybody.
He didn't kill anyone.
He did.
Which is a cool differentiation between...
Not even Tompa.
That just makes me feel so good inside that Tompa showed up again to do his troll thing and was instantly incapacitated by a Nen-enhanced or Nen-transmuted Killua.
Yeah.
That makes me feel so good.
That is very
I do feel bad though for all the other applicants who came in the previous Hunter exam.
Yep.
And also the guy that taught them sidestepping. Like,
I know.
What was his name again?
I
don't remember. But anyways, he was a cool guy.
He was a cool guy, and he was just like, oh, sorry. I mean,
I would have loved to see what his Hatsu specialization would have been. Like, someone who's a trickster of sorts, someone who's a con man, essentially.
Right.
They could come up with some really cool Hatsu techniques.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh man, he won't be able to learn Nen for another year.
Yeah.
I mean, he
could learn Nen sooner.
He might stumble into that randomly if he bumped into Gon and Killua again. They're like, what is this energy thing you're using? Oh, that's Nen. They're like, what the hell is Nen?
But I'm pretty sure the Bumblebee girl was using Nen. Because that definitely seemed like it would be some sort of like conjuring technique or whatever.
But the main thing is that she might not. We're not sure, because if anything, Killua, he did his training and stuff, so he's decent at the basics, but he knows just the basics. And that's the point that she probably, even if she is a Nen user, she's not strong, at the very least not in combat.
Sure.
Because Killua incapacitated her along with everyone else.
No, I know. I was surprised that they didn't show that, since she seemed like one of the more capable people that didn't make it through the Hunter exam. I love that the three brothers were still there, and they were all talking in sync and everything. And then at the end, they're just like, this is the last time we try to do the Hunter exam. Like, we should be dead by now. Yeah, that was funny.
Or at the very least, they need to get really strong. Cause
right.
And going to the gym and getting swole isn't enough to face a Nen user.
Yeah. And Netero's little reaction.
Yes, Netero is like, of course, let him through.
Yeah.
But then he has that, Killua, denizen of the darkness. You've gotten stronger. It's like, he has this respect, but also this, I keep an eye on the Zoldyck.
Right, the idea that he knew Killua was a Zoldyck the whole time.
Oh yeah, of course he did.
Yeah, like I think there might have been something where he was actually like overhearing him and Gon talk, and then he like came around from the other side of the hallway or whatever. So maybe he had overheard it.
Oh sure.
So maybe it wasn't that he like always knew, but
hey, he is probably a master Nen user.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he used some technique to have super hearing.
Sure.
Or maybe, if anything, one of the things I've always wondered is when Illumi did the Nen thing against Killua, all that long time ago. Oh wait, that was at the end of the Hunter exam. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Netero would have maybe be able to see the residual Nen or something.
Oh yeah, he probably totally saw it.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh okay, this is something that's happening. Of course,
But I wonder if now it's still there. Because we've been talking about with Chrollo's thing because of what Kurapika did. I almost feel like, because there were moments afterwards where Killua was like getting like triggered from
Possibly. I don't think so, but I could see that. Like, if they wanted to do that, I think they totally could without it seeming, like, off.
Okay.
I just don't think that's a thing. But, what was the other thing that stood out to me this episode?
Well, they had Sezegara come back, and I'm like, oh, good, good. This guy's great. And now we have 2 groups, including the bomber, that are going around collecting cards and potentially utilizing these smaller groups, like the one that stole from Gon and Killua in the beginning, to collect cards for them.
Right. Which makes sense.
It could come to a head now between those 2 factions warring for the cards, with the Phantom Troop and Gon
basically being like,
and Killua and company.
Yeah, they've collected everything for us and brought it into one easy spot.
It could come to some kind of a showdown there as well. Yeah. But if anything, the Phantom Troop only needing one, like, specific thing while they're here. They're not looking for the cards anymore.
Now, one of the things I'm wondering, would Breath of Archangel do that? Because it said it would, like cure one person, like, of a sickness or an ailment or something like that. But it seemed kind of, like, general in the terminology.
It did seem general, yeah.
So is that... Because that's the one big card that they've been bringing up again and again.
Over, yeah.
And it could be that the rich guy actually, like, maybe needs that card in particular because he actually has, like, some, he's terminally ill or something.
Right.
But if it's not something like that, it could totally be that that's the one that the Phantom Troop needs.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a really good point. Of all the presented cards thus far, that makes sense. But there's also the guy who is hiding now from the bomber, and he has the little Nen-eating creature.
Oh, that's true.
They said they're looking for a Nen exorcist. That is literally what he basically did.
Yeah,
like,
that's...
The only condition, it seems, that the creature has is that it has to keep the... It has to keep the
Nen inside it.
Until the Nen is, like,
gone or whatever. Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So the question is... Like, what could they offer that guy in exchange? Cards? Money?
I don't know. Like,
just threaten him for it?
Yeah, they could just threaten him.
But that's the other thing. Don't they have to find Chrollo then? Don't they have to take him outside the game to wherever Chrollo is?
And I think that's why Chrollo is working with Hisoka, because it's easier, because he can't, like, speak to or seek out the Phantom Troop members. So the fact that he's working with Hisoka makes it easier, because Hisoka's not part of the Phantom Troop.
Why can't Chrollo seek out the Phantom Troop members?
That was part of the whole chain jail thing.
Well, right. I know he can't. I know he can't speak to them about it.
But I don't think he can seek them out either.
But he can't just go and stay with them. He couldn't have just waited around. I know he's following the fortune.
Right.
And that's probably what led him to Hisoka, because Hisoka read the fortune, heard the fortune, and became the helper from the east.
Oh, I'll just insert myself in there,
Yeah. Maybe Hisoka's like, and if anyone else randomly shows up, I can just kill them. Like, nah, this is me.
Yeah, he probably already did that,
Oh, good point. I mean, we'll never know.
I mean, who knows? You don't exactly know how, like, future telling works and all that stuff.
Right.
That whole causality issue.
Yeah. At the very least, some of it can be changed, but
yes.
We're not sure about how and what.
Yeah. One of the things that I really liked in this episode, though, other than just the fact that they brought a literal D20, where you don't want to roll in that one into it.
Yes!
But I love
the terror of rolling in that one. I love it.
That was fantastic.
Yes.
But I loved how they used that to show how, in a situation like that, because, okay, like
it's pretty meta.
It was very meta.
Yes.
But I don't generally like it when stories go into something of, like, here's the lesson for today.
Oh, sure, with the gambling thing.
Yeah, but this one I actually really liked, because it's like, well, yeah, I mean, if you're in a game and stuff, like, oh, I would totally be like, okay, so, like, I've only rolled, like, twice, so I can probably roll, like, once or 5 times more, like, like...
He's on his 11th roll.
It's like, okay, what do I do? Like...
Oh, man.
And the fact that he's, like, getting those wide eyes as he's like, all right, yes. I'm not going to get it this time. And then Bisky just comes by and...
What they should have made that dice for is that, to make it even more enticing, is that you get, like, good luck on 19 to 2. But on 20, you get insanely good luck. and on 1 you get insanely bad luck.
Well, I think almost all of them were insanely good luck because it was a
that's the point.
1 in 10,000
That's
chance,
the point.
so.
Was that they should have made it less good to roll slightly, like not as bonus
and then not like
worthy.
instant death if you roll a 1.
No, but like instant death if you roll 1, but like instant win everything if you roll a 20.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
that people will have that like
they'll have more incentive to keep rolling that way. It's not like I'll just roll once, but it's like but then it's like a 50-50 thing. Like it's really roulette at that point.
But that's the point. This isn't roulette. This is 1 out of 20. So
right, but
it is roulette.
But if they're going for the 20 at that point, then it's the 50-50 chance of like.
But that's
will
the
I
point.
Get a 20 first or a 1 first?
Then that would make it even more important why they would give it to someone else to roll.
Sure.
Because I mean there is some risk, but just rolling.
But then it wouldn't really be much of a magic item, would it? Like.
I guess you're right.
Like, or at least not as impressive of one.
It's already an impressive one by
the
nature of it existing.
Yes.
The parameters to how much luck you get. Luck is a insanely undervalued stat in any story of
Kazuma
game or
learned that.
Yeah, Kazuma from Konosuba learned that is a very important stat to have
in
certain situations.
Sometimes a bad stat to have.
Sometimes really bad. Yes.
Now,
I loved the game stuff in this episode. This was fun.
This was one thing I wondered though. If they got like that, because that D20 was just lying there, right? If you got 2, like you could theoretically get a bunch of dice and roll all at once and just be like, okay.
What would happen?
Right. Like,
if you rolled no ones?
If you rolled no ones, like, would the luck compound on itself to where, like, you got luck to the power of luck,
Right. Is it a multiplicative effect or an additive effect?
Right. Or does it even add? Like, is it just okay, you got good luck. Awesome, Like, because what kind of stuff could happen? It's like the idea of, like, when someone rolls, like, a nat 20, like, 2 nat 20s in a row or something. Or like a nat 20 and then confirm the critical. They get another nat 20.
Right.
And it's like, like what kind of things would potentially happen with that,
Yeah, there were a lot of cards introduced this episode, and I think that got things a little bit overwhelming.
I liked it, though.
But I liked that they're actually using the cards
exactly.
now. I think that the story was holding back from using the cards a bit too much.
Yeah,
there were a lot of cards being used,
but they didn't have them be like any of the really crazy cards because they wanted to show more of like how the game normally works, and then here's the cool things you can do with the game once you're like fully established and like grounded in what this game is and stuff.
Yeah, they're hitting the end game combat gameplay in terms of card acquisition.
Yes, they even said like this is getting towards the climax.
Yeah. So this could be over in what, like 2 to 3 episodes?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think that's going to be like. I think that's going to be like the stuff with the bomber, not the stuff with like Greed Island.
Oh, for sure. That's a good point. Yeah, because the bomber could get into a fight with. Sorry, his name's Zegara.
Yeah.
Zegara. I'm just gonna call
him Mr. Deep Voice.
I'm just gonna call him Zegara for now.
And off-color eyebrows.
Yes, in the military uniform.
Yeah.
I love his character design, but it's really silly in all the right ways. But the bomber being pushed into this kind of a conflict, he has his trick with being able to then make the trade, but then steal the card back potentially with his use of the dice.
Right. Yes.
The gamble.
He did the luck thing to boost the tax collector one or whatever.
Yes,
it's called.
tax collector. Thank
where
you.
You can apparently take 8 cards from people.
But I don't know if it's random or not. It would make sense that it would be random.
Yeah, I think it's random, and that's why it's so many cards, and that's why he did the luck to make it so that when he used it, they'll get
of Archangel.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah,
I could see that being the case.
That's basically like when you sell all your awesome stuff
in Settlers of Catan.
Well, to Settlers of Catan and then do Monopoly.
Yes.
Or I was gonna say like in Skyrim when you like go to somebody and get a ton of training or something.
Oh yes, and then you kill them.
And you kill them and loot it from their corpse. The things that you do in video games.
The things that you do in video games. It's true, and I think that's more of the point here is that like gambling in video games is something that shouldn't be a thing. We're looking at you, loot boxes.
Well,
getting real relevant here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but looking forward to this multi-converging faction not divergence, but convergence.
Right, because we always
conflict.
We've said many times that we love it when there's ever some sort of battle, conflict, or whatever between multiple factions, and it all
more than two.
Yeah, more than two. Yeah, more than two.
Multiple. If you have two, it's like great. You have the definition of a conflict.
Right, but when you have like
four
or whatever, you know,
it gets pretty cool. And in this one, technically, we have 5 because Hisoka is not a part of the Phantom Troops group.
Right. I mean, I don't think they'll all be there, but
but I could see them.
But yeah, we do technically.
I can see them all represented there
right now. Battle of the 5 armies.
Yes. I don't know if it'll turn into a battle or more of a.
No, I don't think so either.
Quick grabbing for certain cards. I'm wondering what Hisoka's main play here is, though.
Fight Killua.
No, I meant in Greed Island, because is he looking for a specific card? Like, is he looking for Breath of Archangel?
Yeah, I don't know, because they haven't actually said that Breath of Archangel is the one that they need.
Right.
Like, it would make sense that would be the one that they need, but it could also be something we haven't seen yet. If they wanted to have the stuff with the Phantom Troop and Hisoka be more long-term, which I could totally see them doing, because this is, for all intents and purposes, just sort of brought them into this story.
Yeah.
So that's probably their segue into the next arc of the Greed Island arc.
For sure. I mean, Shalnark and the rest of them were, trying to
they were doing stuff
previously
beforehand, but yeah.
Actually, is that my mistake? I think I made a mistake of saying, like, how would they all get into the game? But actually, like, they were in the game previously, and then they left the game to go out and find it in the real world.
That's right.
They went back into. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Right, because they established at the very beginning that they like stole the game, and then we're all like, "Hey, you want to go in?" Sure.
Yeah. So I goofed up. I've been mixing. I've been messing up a lot of things with HunterxHunter and stuff, but I'm getting better. I've been taking notes on like specific things with Nen, and
he started training to make an actual mind palace, like from Sherlock.
It's gonna be my Hatsu as a specialist.
Yep,
it's a pretty good Hatsu. Yeah. It's non-combative, so I don't have to worry about making any enemies. All right, guys. Well, this is a lot of fun. If you want to see the next 2 episodes' reactions, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access. Also comes with Discord access. You can chat with us and stuff. And yeah, we'll see you there. But until then, Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.